Hello, welcome. Today I will be sharing with you a yoga posture called Pādahastāsana. Pada is Sanskrit for feet, hasta is Sanskrit for hands. So it's the foot-hands posture, basically because it's a standing forward fold in which you bring the hands towards the feet. This posture strengthens the legs. It's good for also reducing excess belly fat. Because of the way in which you're standing and folding forward, there's a way in which the energy from the earth begins to flow up through the legs and the torso back down into the ground. So it's very clearing. It's a very good posture for the beginning of your practice because it activates your legs, it opens up your spine, so it's a good way to start preparing your body for the rest of your practice. Which is usually best to begin actually with doing a few warm-up exercises even before any yoga posture. Yes, so this posture also activates a chakra called Muladhara chakra, the root chakra. There are different variations in which you can perform this posture. I will show you a few of them, especially the one in which you are having the hands hanging or on the ground. It activates mostly the root chakra, but in the one where you actually place the fists behind your calves, because you're closing the circuit within your body, the energy tends to start actually accumulating more in the area of the head, which makes it so that you actually activate the area of the third eye chakra, also called Ajna chakra. What else about this posture? Yes, a few not contradictions, but forbiddance. So situations in which you shouldn't perform the posture is, for example, if you have like a hernia or very intense like back problems. As usual, if you have any doubts, consult your physician before practicing the posture. Otherwise, the posture is relatively safe to practice for anyone. If you cannot reach the floor right away, it's okay. Do not force anything in yoga. You'll eventually get there. It's not about performing the full posture. Already being in the position to your own ability will have its benefits. So if you can't reach the floor with your hands because of your flexibility, that's okay. You can just pile up a bunch of pillows and rest your hands there so you can be as comfortable as possible in the posture. Okay, so I'm going to now show you how to perform Pādahastāsana. Today I was a little bit closer because otherwise you don't see the full standing posture. Okay, so you begin by standing with your feet parallel. You can leave a little bit of space in between them. Helps to keep the balance. You stand completely straight. You'll stretch your arms up. You might not see my full body in the video for this time, but you stretch your arm completely up, and then you take a deep breath in, and you slowly from the hips start coming forward. So the legs are strong, straight. The knees don't have to be locked, so they can be very slightly bent. And the arms are relaxed, the head is relaxed. If you're here, you can pile up a bunch of pillows, maybe a chair, a bench. It doesn't really matter what kind of prop you use, just so that you can rest your hands on it while relaxing your head down. So this would be basic Pādahastāsana. Now, there's a few other variations in which you do different things with your hands. So another one would be where you have your palms under the soles of your foot and the toes just touching the edge of your wrist. The rest stays the same. Then you also have another one in which you, with the index and the middle finger, would grab your big toe. This way you kind of close the circuit, still activating mostly the root chakra. Feel the energy is flowing up and back down. So in this one, it's more like an open circuit. So you're releasing a lot of energy back down onto the earth. And in this one, You can practice if you want to have the energetic circuit a little bit more closed. I'm just checking if you see my feet. Yes. And now the other variation in which more energy goes towards the head is actually where you, in the same way you come down, but instead of resting your hands on the mat, you make a fist and you place them behind the shins with a little bit of pressure, not too much, but with a little bit of pressure. It also helps you to come a little bit deeper into the posture. And to come up, you slowly, vertebra by vertebra, taking your time, roll back up to a standing position. Yes? So, that is Pādahastāsana for you today. I hope that you enjoy this posture. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And I wish you a very beautiful day. May you be well, may you be healthy, may you be happy, and may you be free. Namaste.